Hello, my name is Jerry, and today I'm coming to you again with another video on Algebra 1 on a topic that is rather important but really easy called combining like terms. And again, I'm from Ed Equity, and let's get this started. So combining like terms, terms could be 8x, root 3x, half x. Terms could be anything like those numbers, and you basically have to combine terms that are similar. So we have to combine terms that are the same type. So for example, we cannot combine 8 with 8x because 8 is just a constant, but 8x is a constant with a variable or a coefficient. So we cannot combine 8 and 8x. However, we can combine 8x and 3x because they have the same variable. So 8x plus 3x will be 11x. However, we can't combine 8x and 3y because even though they're the same type of term, they do not have the same variable. So we cannot combine them. So let's try a few problems. First, let's try combining like terms that have negative coefficients. So let's try 8t plus 1 plus negative 4t plus negative 6. Now remember, a positive and a negative will equal a negative, a positive and a positive will equal a positive, and a negative will equal a positive. So let's simplify this down a bit. 8t plus 1, positive and negative minus 4t, positive and negative minus 6. Now you see 8t and 4t has the same variable, so that means we can combine them. And 1 and 6 we can obviously combine them because they're just constants. So 8t minus 4t is 4t, and 1 minus 6 is negative 5. So we get 4t minus 5. Now you get the gist of it. Let's try another one. Negative 5j plus negative 2j plus 3. Now, since they have both j as variables, we can combine the coefficients, and positive and negative will equal negative. So negative 5j minus 2j is going to be negative 7j plus 3. Let's try one more problem like this. Negative 4q minus negative 8q plus 10. They have the same variable, which is q. Combine them, negative and negative, that's positive. So negative 4q plus 8q plus 10, that would be 4q plus 10. So these problems are rather easy, and now let's build on them. Let's do combining like terms with an added thing called distributive property. So let's try this. Try negative 4 times negative 11 plus 4n minus 3 negative 2n plus 9. So notice how here you not only have negative terms, but you also have to do the distributive property. And remember, a negative and a negative is a positive. So negative 4 times negative 11 is 44. Negative 4 times 4 is negative 16 minus 16n minus, negative 3 times negative 2 is positive, so it's plus 6n and minus 27. So that will simplify down to 44 minus 27 is 17. Negative 6n plus 6n is 10n. So you get 17 minus 10n. Notice how you have to do multiple steps here. First, you have to distribute the negative or the positive number in front of the parentheses, and then you have to combine the like terms that have negative coefficients, which was what we did just now. Let's try a few more problems. Let's try 2 minus 4 times 5p plus 1. This is rather easy. 2 minus negative 4 times 5, 20p. Negative 4 times positive 1 minus 4. And 2 minus 4, negative 2 minus 20p. Let's try one more problem like this. 2 times negative n minus 3 minus 7 times 5 plus 2n. 2 times negative n, that's negative 2n. 2 times negative 3 minus 6. Negative 7 times 5, negative 35. negative 7 times 2, negative 14n. Combine negative 2n and 14n, negative 14n, you get negative 16n. Negative 6 minus 35, that's negative 41. So the answer will be negative 16n minus 41. Now let's build on this even more. Let's do this with rational coefficients. So now you have to do everything we learned so far. So let's try this problem. Negative 5.8c plus 4.2 minus 3.1 plus 1.4c. Now this one is rather easy. You just have to add them together, but the addition might be a little bit harder because they have decimals as coefficients. So negative 5.8 plus 1.4c will get you, let's see, we'll get you negative 4.4c. And 4.2 minus 3.1, that is just, I believe that's, I think that's just 1.1. So that is negative 4.4c plus 1.1. That's our answer. So let's do this with maybe fractions. So negative 2/3 a plus 5/6 a minus 1/6. So notice the fractions do not have same denominators. So we need to make them the same. So let's turn negative 2/3 into something over 6. So notice how the denominator multiplied 2 to get 6. So let's multiply the numerator by 2, which gives us 4. So negative 2/3 will turn into negative 4/6. So now we can do negative 4/6a plus 5/6a minus 1/6. And you get negative 4/6 plus 5/6, that's 1/6a plus, minus 1/6. That's our answer. Now, let's do one with the distributive property. So 4 times 1.75y minus 3.5 plus 1.25y. So this 4 times 1.7y, you get 7y minus 4 times 3.5, and you get negative 14 plus 1.25y. And then you get 8.25y minus 14 as the answer. Notice how this was a distributive property, and then we had to combine like terms with negative coefficients, and they were also rational coefficients. So you see how we built on each concept we learned. And let's try one more problem. Negative 47p plus negative 27p plus 1/7. And you combine the like terms, and then you do positive negative, that's negative 27p plus 1/7. And then you just minus that. Negative 4 minus 2 is negative 6/7p plus 1/7. Now this was rather easy, this question, because you didn't have to make the denominators the same. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you learned something from this video. We learned how to combine like terms that have negative coefficients and that have rational coefficients, and ones that require you to do the distributive property. And again, be sure to check out our website at equity.org, and we provide much more free content there, including worksheets, videos, and quizzes for you to do and practice. And we have more subjects including math, physics, biology, chemistry, history, economics, and everything. So be sure to check out our website, and thank you for watching. See you guys next time.